Okay, hi everyone from YouTube and everyone who's subscribed and who's watching who should subscribe. Today, this week, might be my last one. I've done it a bit late this week. It's 2 days late now as this week because no one's been messaging me, no one's been commenting, saying what cars they'd like to see and everything, and I've basically thought of everything I can do to keep people from getting these good tunes, because there's people going around who do stupid offers on YouTube. They go around selling cars for $1 on hacked accounts. They go around selling basically how some people even try and help you learn how to tune through through videos and everything, which is a bit stupid because they've basically already done what they've done, memorized it or written it down and then gone through it again. Because tuning isn't done on the spot. You might get one in every 100 tune what you do what's very good the first time. You have to try again with tuning. You have to find stuff what's good about your car and just change it. The best way to do it is test drive on a track. If you want speed and cornering, test drive on Old Le Mans. If you want drifting, Maple Valley. If you want really sharp handling for sharp corners, go on Fuji one. But don't trust these videos saying they'll help you learn how to tune, because these videos are preset. They've already been done previously behind the lens of the camera. The best way to learn how to tune is message the people who's doing it, message the people who's tuning, and get them to help you directly. That's the best way to do it. Or you could, even better yet, you don't even really need to tune, because there's people out there who will offer to be your personal tuner just for you. Like me, I can prove that I'm a relatively good tuner in top speed and alright acceleration, and that's what you need to do. If you're looking for a circuit one, if you're a circuit racer, message me. Even if you're a drifter or a drag racer, I can still do them pretty well. For example, look at these. I've got cars that do 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. Some of them do it in like 1.8. I've got a few cars that do 0 to 100 in under 4 seconds. Every car that I'd be doing always achieves a top speed of over 230 miles per hour. 90% of the cars I tune get a speed near 270 miles per hour. The cars that do that are the cars that can do 270 miles per hour in my tune that I've done, that I'm quite proud of, is, for example, for the first one, the California, I can get up to 269 miles per hour, not up to 60, about 2 seconds. The tune's not on it at the moment, so I can't just show it you then, because I thought that is a useless car. That 2 seconds flat, top speed of 240, I think. Same goes to that. Mercedes black. It's a cheap car to do, and look. Oops. 1.874, 3.9 and 239 miles per hour. People generally could do really good cars and tunes and everything for a quarter of a mile and everything. Yeah, I've had people go in Bugattis and everything, race on quarter of a mile drag races. They'll spank me. Any car I use, they'll beat me. Pull out one of my cars, it's a whole different story. They're lucky to get out of there within 100 feet of me. The F430s, I've got 3 of them. So where are they? Let's see. 1 F430, 2 F430, 3. Each one of them are an R2 class who what do 267 miles per hour. You might be able to see that. Yeah, 267. It was the paint job for that's not very good. I think I was like knackered when I did it, and I couldn't be asked finishing it off and doing it properly to it. It's got 3 of them. All do 267. Look, I'll even benchmark them, all 3 of them for you. 2.1, 4.3 and 267. So you get it on a mile drag race, and that just get to its top speed. Might not get to its top speed, but it'll get pretty damn close to it quite quick. I could go for another R2 class. And what do people like? People use them because of the high acceleration. But we'll have a look at the acceleration, and I'll prove that my cars are faster than it. Look, these are the tunes that people use online: 2.1, 4.1 and 233. They're the tunes that people use online with this car most of the time. And yeah, you pay about 5,000 for it because they're so commonly used, and the people who are selling them always sell them and then keep a better copy for themselves. Like when I used to do my things, people come to me and buy them, and with every tune I'd always restart it from the beginning. I'd never just load it and send it them, because there's one guy who got a GTR. His was 0.2 seconds faster than mine, what I use, and one after that came, and his did 0 to 60 in 1.7 seconds. When I got hold of it, when I'd done it for him, it did 0 to 60 in 1.7 seconds. Alright, look, so that did it in like 2 seconds flat and 4 seconds flat, probably the fastest you'll find them. 2 seconds and 3.8, and that's 268, and it does that quite easily and quite quickly. But yeah, I'm saying we need to do that because they're 2 seconds and 4 seconds. But as you just saw then, it didn't do less than that, but my black did. But look, the GTO Ferrari 1.8 in 3.5 seconds. Yeah, it's lacking a bit in top speed, but a mile drag race, even half a mile drag race, it'd spank anything. And this is the last week you'll ever see this on, and the only other time you'll be able to get this car is if you race me for pink slips. You have to message me on DAMF. No more. If you're leaving comments, my computer is a bit spazzy up, so I can't really see him because it keeps switching it all and messing about. So if you want to challenge me, message my gamer tag on Xbox Live, DAMF, all in capitals, and then 3 zeros. So message me on that. Or if you want, you could message a counterpart, a different gamer tag called JALF, JALF, all them capitals and then 3 zeros. Just do that. Send them that. And then if you send it to JALF, they'll say it's for DAMF. And you can race me for pink slips. Or there is 4 cars going on this week, and they're my best cars what are going on, and each one is going on for $1 million, starting off as $1 million, no buyout price. And look, I'll even show you, because I'll put 2 blacks on, 3 things. Look, that's $1 million. That's 1.8 million. And as the Agura costs 1.4 million to buy, the starting price will be 1.5 million, because I need to get a profit from the tune, because people have bought my Enzo and they've bought other cars and stuff, and they've got away with basically getting a tune what's fit for every track, and well, not every track, because you can't have super quick speed on that Fujimina track. But yeah, even if you want a tune made specifically for you, you could message me and I will do the tune for you and charge you separately. I won't even have to charge you for car. Let's see what this does. I forgot what this does, so I might put the SLS on. Yeah, look at that. 4.9, 1.9, 244. And I've basically put all these cars on. Every single one of my cars, what you see here, what's super quick, have always been on. Every single car's been on at least once. The good cars have been on once, and no one's bought them. So you've missed out on some really good cars. And especially when you go to the 250s, you see people who've like hacked it or whatever. Maybe they aren't, and they've just put about 6 or 7 GTOs, 250 GTO Ferraris on the auction house for about 150 million. And that's just for paint job it's on. You get to choose how much you're paying for this car. I put the bloody thing on for 1.4, didn't I? But it's a good car anyway. And as well as if you want me to stay around and carry on doing tunes for you all, you need to buy the cars and tell your friends about me, get them to buy the cars, get them to message me or whatever. And as well as if you're rich enough, or if you've hacked it or whatever, if you message me, I've told you my gamer tag previously, so if you message me, I can be your own personal tuner. It'd be 5 million per tune, and that's it, and you can have unlimited tunes for 5 million. So if you've hacked it, 5 million for you is nothing because you've got unlimited money. I know how to hack it anyway. I don't want to I don't want to ask someone to hack it for me or out like that. I just don't find the point in having a hacked game if you're just going to do that. It takes the fun out of the game. Because yeah, you might be able to just run out onto buy cars and buy every car, or go onto auction house and buy out every car on there. But then you're not fighting for out iron money wise. I believe my Viper's quite quick. If it's not, I apologise. Yeah, look, 1.899, 4 seconds flat and 230 miles per hour. So that'll be going on too. I don't see why they're different, but I'll put them on anyway. Because it's a Viper, I'll be nice on this one, put it for 700k. No, I don't want to buy out. And you are going to be losing out if you do not buy these cars. You know that GTO you saw where it does like 0 to 16 under both of them and super quick? That was the first tuner I got, and I thought it was, and then it was quite quick when I got it, and I got a lucky one with it, and it was quite good. But then once I learnt how to tune properly, I made it what it is now, and it was still beating people on circuit and drag races before I messed around with tune properly. So you imagine what it was like. that's the end of it, and this might be the last week. So let's hope you buy stuff and subscribe to me. So goodbye.